What is up, you guys? So it's awesome, man. Here to bring you a new YouTube video, and hopefully you sexy looking sloths having a fantastic day. And here to bring you another cut com of me playing BO3 with playing Kill Confirm, and I'm very tired right now. It's 1 a.m. and I just want to make a video for you guys. So I'm sorry if I sound really unenergetic or whatever. But I want to talk about the story when I actually got a detention in high school. My first ever detention. Like, what the fuck? So this all happened on Friday before spring break of this year, which is last Friday. So at my school there's this thing called a tardy sweep, and the tardy sweep is once or twice a month where if you're late to any classes or whatever, you basically get a detention. And personally I think it's fucking dumb as shit, excuse my language, but I think it's really dumb because not just because it happened to me, but also if you gotta think of like this: if there's a kid who follows every single rule, gets to school early, gets his stuff done, and then he just happens to be late one day and he gets a detention for that, that's pretty dumb. And so this is a story what happened to me. So I'm not going to be saying the teachers' names. I'm not going to be saying any names because I don't want anything going around and no one to be blaming people and all that. I don't want that. So all I'm going to say is my first period. So my sister was driving to my school, and my sisters take forever to get ready. So we had to go drive my sister all the way to Timberlane, which is by Cedar Heights, which is about a 30-minute drive because my grandma lives in downtown Kent. And we had to go drive all the way to Timberlane and a 15-minute drive all the way to my school. And then this is where everything went down. I got to school and I was rushing to my class. I was running, and I got there 15 seconds before the bell rang, which means I'm still on time. What people don't understand is being on time is being before the bell ring. It's not sitting down on your desk, having your pencil ready. When school starts, when that bell rings, whichever period, when that bell rings, that means class has started. So whatever that involves being in that class, taking out a notebook or your laptop, whatever, that's what you call being ready. After the bell rings, then start getting ready. You don't get, you can get ready before. I'm not saying that, but I got there before the bell rang, 15 seconds before the bell rang, which I'm still early. I still got there on time, and the door was locked. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, so I was knocking on the door for about 8 seconds because I stood there for about 5 seconds just waiting, and I knocked on the door. No one answered, and then sure and hell, I don't want to say the teacher's name, gets off her butt and then unlocks the door and has the courage to say, "Oh, I was late." Bullshit. And I was like, how was I late? I was here knocking on the door. How could you not hear me? I was knocking on the door so loud and so obnoxious. And she opened up the door after the bell and said, "Oh, you're late. Go get a detention slip." And I'm like, what the fuck do you think you are? And I try to explain to her, I'm like, hey, I got here early and everything. She's like, no, you're late. And I was like, should I talk some sense into this old lady or what? So I just went down, signed the form, and I went back up to class and I gave it to her. And then it was lunchtime later that school day. And that day I didn't eat lunch or anything. I went up to the library to go make a thumbnail for my YouTube video and to do some homework. And at the end of lunch, I was like, okay, I need to talk to this lady so I can, get it straight. So basically, it's a student teacher, and what a student teacher is it's basically like a person trying to be a teacher. And I went up to her and I was talking like, hey, I was here early. I was trying to tell you what happened and everything. And she was acting like my bitch, dude. She acts like everyone's bitch when the main teacher's not around. And she was like, oh yeah, I can just go down to the office and tell him. I'm like, okay. And then the main teacher went into the room and saying, what's the problem? And she was trying to say, I'm always ready for school. I'm never late to school. I'm always ready. And I was like, the only time I'm late is because of my sisters. And And I tried telling him, like, yeah, it's my sister's always making me late. And she was like, well, if a parent's late to school, they don't blame it on their... I mean, if a parent's late to work, they don't blame it on their children. I'm like, what does that have to do with any of this shit? I don't even have a child. The fuck? I'm only 16. The fuck? And she's all trying to teach me all that shit. It's like, you're the one that's a high school teacher. Yeah, you got somewhere in life. Terrific. Psych. No, anyone can do your job. It's the easiest shit in the world. And it was so annoying. And then she was like, well... And she was like, well, looking at your past history, you're late. I'm like, yeah, because of my sisters. And she was like, well, you know, just make sure you're on time, and we will email the principal and cancel the detention, but it's still going to be on your record. And I was like, are you serious, dude? And I was going to say, if you knew half of the shit I was going through, you would say, yeah, no problems, you're good. It's like, dude, suck my dick. Exactly. Like, suck my dick. I wanted to say it to the teacher, suck my dick and flip her off and go out of the classroom. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I'd have got a detention, I wouldn't go to it because I didn't deserve it. I didn't do anything fucking wrong. And this, I wanted to tell the story because that dumbass teacher tried saying that the student teacher closed the door around the bell rang. Bitch ass nigga, no she didn't. Because I was there 15 seconds before the bell rang and the door was already shut, and that student teacher was up by her desk in the back corner of the room, probably watching some lesbian porn. And I'm sorry if there's some little kids listening, but it's true. And it was so annoying. It's like, what the hell? So that was basically the story of me getting a detention or almost getting a detention. And it's so dumb because I was there early. Like, what the hell? Come on. Teachers nowadays are so dumb. They're completely dumb. That's why I don't like majority of the teachers nowadays. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I know I got a little heated and I sound really tired just because it's 1 a.m. and I've been up since like 1 a.m. this morning as well. So, I stayed up all day. Fuck. My sleeping schedule is going to be messed up. But, that's been it, you guys. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification button. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And that's been it, you guys. Awesome, man. Peace.
Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Percocet, Miley Percocet. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. 2 cups, toast out with the game. From food stamps to a whole nother domain.